What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee Project back from you. And today we're gonna be doing the first ever episode of the No Money Spin series. Basically, our only goal is to be able to get this Kobe Bryant and the King of the Court event. I haven't played that much on this account. We're gonna start playing this on this account a lot more. So we need 2,200 power to get there. We've already applied all of our mentors on the Russ Westbrook, the Harden, the KD, Giannis, and the Jarrett Allen. I feel like we could definitely get better players to replace those players. Because yeah, those are legit like our five highest players. So yeah, our next goal is to get better players to replace those players. We can also upgrade the KD, which I guess we'll go ahead and do as well. As far as our mentors for this account, our mentors for the first account, I actually like them better than I do for my main account, but they're also a lot lower power. So if we go over to the team, our best point guard mentor is this Steve Nash right here. Or actually, it's this Steve Nash right here who gives running and defending. We'll actually go ahead and swap that one. Our best shooting guard mentor is this Penny Hardaway, who gives agility and the shot off dribble. For our small forward mentor, the best one we have is this Dominique Wilkins, who gives mid range and playmaking. Our best power forward mentor is this Giannis that we have already applied with the defending and the strength. And then our best center mentor is this Shaq with the defending and the dunking, but it's only like one better, so we like prefer to use this one instead. But yeah, that's basically the team right now. We're trying to grind seasons. Once our season stamina runs out, then we are going to go ahead and move over to head to head. Also, let me know down in the comment section. I came into this season with 7864 coins. Let me know down in the comment section. Should I just like throw all those coins away and like just like I don't know, like opening like packs and just like train them into like other players, or should I actually use those coins to help me get up to the power that we need to get to? But yeah, basically all we're going to be doing in this episode. We're going to be trying to get through these events and stuff. We're also going to be trying to get at least two MS cards on this draft board. Hopefully, once we claim it, it's not going to be like a power forward, because obviously our best player is a power forward. He's already at 2,200 power. Mainly, to be honest, we just need to get this small forward, or our point guard and our center up, so that they can be higher power. But yeah, as of right now, we're gonna be playing through seasons. And then we'll go ahead and start playing head to head, so we can also like stack up some packs from over there. Because I'm pretty sure once you first start, you're just getting pure bronze packs, so you can just like stack them up pretty fast because they only take like 10 minutes to open. By the time you clear like the whole board, another pack is already open. So yeah, that's basically what our goal is as of right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that for this episode. I might have to release this episode a little bit earlier, so you guys can answer the question about the 7864 coin. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with the video. I'll be right back once we do end up doing something actually. Alright, so we are back with another section of this video, probably the last section of this video, because I don't really see us coming back before King of the Court unless we don't get what we want here. But yeah, we have been playing some head-to-head. We ended up pulling Boban Marjanovic twice. We pulled one from a head-to-head silver pack. We pulled one from the draft board. So that was actually pretty good. He is now at level 2. He is currently our highest center, which ended up replacing the Jarrett Allen, who we basically use in head-to-head now. And then once we probably get another Giannis, or once we probably get another power forward, probably start using Giannis in head-to-head as well. But this is our current head-to-head lineup. We of course got the Damian Lillard. They ended up releasing a code for this Damian Lillard, which is how we end up getting him. We got the Victor Oladipo right here. I've only played like one game with him. I'm not sure he's gonna be like my actual head-to-head starting shooting guard. We also have the who was I using before? I was using Gary Trent Jr. before. I really like this Gary Trent Jr. card actually. So if Victor Oladipo doesn't play that great, then we'll go back to using Gary Trent. We used Duncan Robinson for like one game. I didn't really like him that much, so we went ahead, tried out Victor Oladipo, because he at the very least has defense and 3-point shot. But sometimes in head-to-head, it like lags so much, it doesn't even matter that you're actually playing defense. So I don't know. We'll probably end up swapping that back out for Gary Trent Jr. But small forward, we got the KD right here. Power forward, we got Larry Nance, because he's able to play pretty good defense on the perimeter. And power forwards aren't the greatest right now. We got Marvin Bagley, Marcus Morris, Jaden McDaniels, PJ Washington, and Pogusevsky. I was using Pogusevsky for a little bit, but he was just like not really that good. So we went ahead, swapped in Larry Nance. He's pretty good getting steals on the perimeter and guarding power forwards on the perimeter. Not the greatest defender in general, which is why he boosts his rebounding and defending. And then the center, we got Jarrett Allen, who's pretty decent playing defense. He has a 4 mid-range shots, so he can, I guess, hit some mid-range shots. Well, he does hit some mid-range shots at some times. He's not really our go-to scorer like that. But yeah, that's basically our head-to-head lineup as of right now. Is what we're using to grind head-to-head. We currently have 121 head-to-head fans. So that means we've won about like what, 6 games. So not that many games, but we are still playing head-to-head. We are of course trying to get that 5,400 mark, so we can just what's the name, have all the pack slots open. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use our coins right now. So we currently have 8108 coins. I don't know what we're going to use them on yet. So these are options basically. We got to use them on this pack right here, which I don't feel like makes that much sense. Or we could use them. I guess we could also use them on this pack. I didn't consider using them on this pack right here, but we could use them on that pack right there, or we could use them to open up these prime packs, which not the worst odds on these to be honest. 13%. The rubies have 10% for both, so that's 20% to pull a ruby. Now, obviously, we don't know the odds on that one, so I think we're gonna open up these prime packs. And at the very least, they would give us some boost for the event. So that's basically what we're going to do. I don't expect to have these 8,000 coins for that long. First card right there, though, getting Bill and Beer. Not the greatest pull from that. The second one, we're getting ourselves a Sapphire KD, which is going to be an upgrade from our current KD. So that's actually pretty good. And then from the free one, we're going to go ahead get ourselves a Sapphire Ray Allen, which is also pretty good. Is he going to be higher than the James Harden? Actually, no, he's not going to be higher. No, another players are actually, well, maybe not, because we still have our mentors on. So let's go ahead and throw him in there, and let's throw our highest mentor on to him. And then we'll take James Harden. Honestly, he's not higher than James Harden actually, but he's a higher base power than James Harden. So once we train him up, he should train up higher. So that's basically what our goal is for him. We might throw James Harden into the head-to-head lineup now, and then we'll go ahead and throw the Penny Hardaway mentor onto this Ray Allen. And I guess we'll train up the KD as well, if with the cards that we can train him up with. And then during the event, we'll throw Bill and Beer in there. We're not going to use this Andre Iguodala yet. So as of right now, this is where KD is going to sit at. We have one Sapphire card, so if we're able to get another one, then we'll be able to throw that into the KD as well. We have 5,958 coins left, so I guess we'll just go ahead and what can we do with that? Let's go over to limited. So we have this fantastic Paris Hornets packs, which is the other thing I was looking at. So we have a 60% chance at pulling Namath's card, and then what is that? Yeah, also a 60% chance at pulling either a ruby or a sapphire. So we're gonna use the rest of our coins on this. Hopefully that is going to be enough to put us over the hump, and we're getting that amethyst Gordon Hayward. So I'm actually very happy with. He's probably going to be, even though Gordon Hayward. You see how like I just clicked that thing over here on this side and like nothing showed up. I don't know what that was. We're getting a Tyrese Maxey right there. So even if we weren't able to upgrade the KD, well, I guess we don't need to upgrade the KD anymore. And we're getting another Sapphire card right there. We're getting another reset. We're getting spamming reset. I like the resets. But yeah, we end up pulling an amethyst from that one. We got another Bobon. Bobon's, I guess, pretty common from the board, I'm guessing. But yeah, something didn't show up. I don't know what it was that didn't show up. It might be like a key or something. But yeah, this is our current team. I can't really say it. I don't really feel like this nobody spent though, considering we had those coins from last season. But this is our current team, 2011. Let's go over actually. Let me see something real quick. Let's go over to the stat line. Let's go over to daily login. And if we were to claim our amethyst card right now, or if we were to claim our daily login rewards, then we wouldn't have enough to get that card. So we're gonna go ahead and train up this Gordon Hayward, and then we will see where our power is at after that. I don't really think we'll use that George Hill, so we'll go ahead and throw him into there as well. Also, we probably should train him differently, so we can actually get that coin boost right there. But we got Gordon Hayward right here. We'll go ahead and throw him into here like that. And our power is now at 2134. And then if we go, is there anything else we could do to boost our power? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is. Let's go with autofill, I guess. Yeah, nothing else we could do. Who else did we end up pulling from that pack? I completely forgot. I just only pulled Gordon Hayward. Who else did we end up getting? We got the Vladi Divac, which isn't really helpful. Actually, we could actually upgrade this Ray Allen with the, well, we don't have to use Vladi Divac. We could use Marvin Bagley, and we'll go ahead and use, I guess we'll use Vladi Divac because I don't plan on using either of those cards at all. So we'll go ahead and throw both of those cards into Ray Allen. Our power is now at 2141. We use one of these Lou Dort cards, one of these Reggie Jackson cards, one of these Andre. I guess we'll get another Andre Iguodala. So go ahead and throw him into there as well. And as I said, we're messing up how we're training these cards, but we're pretty close to the 2200 power mark, which we need to get this Kobe Bryant from the event. And I'm not sure what power it is that you need to get the what's the name, the stat line, the day login thing from here. So we're still trying to figure that out. Hopefully we're able to hit it before the thing ends, so which we have a while to do. We're probably gonna end up being able to do that before we end up completing before this event actually starts. So we'll probably be able to do that towards like the end of the day tomorrow, depending on what happens. But yeah, we got Gordon Hayward, which I'm actually pretty happy with. I said that I plan on crafting a Gordon Hayward at some point. I actually really like how he plays in game. But yeah, basically gonna be it for this section. I'll come back. So I also want to show you guys the amethyst card that we're gonna claim from the day login. So we will come back to show you guys that. There's really nothing else we could do. Hopefully, is there? Yeah. I guess you know what we'll do. We'll go ahead use these sapphire cards right here for training because it seems like we're getting them pretty often from the draft board. And probably won't be around sapphire for that much longer. So we'll go ahead and use that. Let's hopefully it's actually able to put us over the hump. We'll go ahead and use this other Tyrese Maxey as well, and we'll see what happens. And we go ahead and X out of this. We're still at below 2200 power mark. So yeah, I'll be back once we end up getting above that 2200 power mark. As far as the event goes, we currently have a decent style bonus. We got the KD, we got the Bill Laimbeer, and then we got the Ray Allen, who obviously is not going to be on the lineup right now. And then for the events, we are going to go ahead and get ourselves, actually KD is going to be the first reward. And then we'll get Jokic, which we already have a center. So not the greatest pulls as far as style bonus goes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically going to be it for the section. I will be back once we do end up doing something else. All right, so we are back. I don't think that we'll actually be able to reach that 2300 power mark, but we still have a chance to get two Evans cards from the thing. Because I was legit didn't even think about this. I was watching Marino's video, and like legit, if we claim this one right here, then it won't count as us claiming this one. So in my mind, it's since we claim like the latest Amethyst card, that will move down to this where this Ruby card is right here. But that's not how it's going to work. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to claim this Amethyst card if we get ourselves a point guard, potentially a shooting guard, or a small forward. Then that will actually be able to allow us to get a 2 because we only need 2300 to get that other one. So let's go ahead, claim this one, see what we end up getting. I know you can get a Amethyst Michael Jordan from this, so hopefully maybe get something like that. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves Chris Middleton, which I'm also fine with. I'm pretty sure you got a stat boost as well. Let's go over to the team real quick. And as you can see, that boosts our team up to 2300, which if you guys don't know is Amethyst here. So we'll go ahead, take Ray Allen out, throw Chris Middleton in, and then we'll throw this Sean and Chris Middleton. We'll throw a mentor onto him as well. Well, I guess we'll throw this one onto him. Go ahead, lock him in, and then we'll have our theme lineup over here. We got Ray Allen, KD, and the Bill Laimbeer. But let's go over to the daily login. Let's go back over to this stat line. I don't know why I keep on thinking it's on the profile thing. So we're actually able to get ourselves another Amethyst card. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and claim it, see who we end up getting. And we'll go ahead and pull ourselves an Amethyst TJ Warren, which I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know how good he plays in this game. So but he's not even good enough to be on our team. Also, we end up pulling this LeBron from teams. We got LeBron, and then we got Brandon Clark from the latest one that we just played. We also end up getting that Porzingis from the draft board, I believe. He's either from the draft board, he was from a silver pack. I think he was from a silver pack, actually. So, the head-to-head lineup is coming together pretty well. We might end up swapping Porzingis in there for the Julius Randle. But as of right now, we have Julius Randle in there. I haven't tried out this variation of the lineup, so we're going to try this out probably like once we end up finishing up this video. But, yeah, we got the TJ Warren right there. Let's go ahead and check out TJ Warren's stats real quick because I don't know if he's what he's actually. Yeah, he's not really good at anything, so I don't really see myself really using him. Maybe he'll be better in game, but let's go ahead and move on to the Ruby card. See what we end up pulling ourselves here. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a Ruby OG Anunoby, which I don't mind. Let's go over to continue. We still have the Sapphire and we have the Emerald card. See what we end up getting from this one. And we're going to get ourselves a Sapphire RJ Barrett, which isn't too bad. Also, we're able to pull Sapphires from this thing now, so it'll be easier to get training stuff and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and move on to this one right here. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves a Emerald Dario Saric, which isn't too bad either. Also able to potentially play this in the draft board, so we might end up doing that at some point. You don't really know, but yeah, at the end of episode 1, this is our current team. We of course got the Gordon Hayward as our highest power card. Then we got Chris Middleton, we got Giannis, and then we got the OG Anunoby that we just got. We got Ray Allen's episode, TJ Warren. I guess technically we got all these players this episode, but yeah, the team is coming together pretty nicely. Obviously we're able to play through this first event. We should be able to get top reward in it. At the very least, we still have like 1,000 coins left. So I'm probably gonna end up spending all those coins on like legit the large energy recharges. Also, since we have like this new stat line thing, it's giving us a lot more coins. Also, we have this thing right here, so that's gonna give us 75. So if we need to, we can also buy some with the coins that they are giving us, because we still have a couple of more objectives to complete as far as this goes. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this video. If you guys didn't interview, drop a like. This is the first episode of the No Money Spent series. As I said, if you guys didn't drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.